Welcome back to Flashback Friday, brought to you by ClioVis. If you're a Texas Longhorn like me, you know how special today is. January 10th marks another exciting chapter as the Longhorns face off against the Ohio State Buckeyes in the Cotton Bowl. But this iconic game represents far more than just this year's matchup. It has a rich, dynamic history that has shaped college football. Join us as one of our talented ClioVis interns dives into the fascinating legacy of the Cotton Bowl and discovers what makes it one of the most celebrated matchups in football history.
They say everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the bowl games. College football is undoubtedly one of the most watched sports in America, so check out this timeline to explore the history behind one of the biggest bowl games in the postseason, the Cotton Bowl. It's hard to believe that the first Cotton Bowl game actually started because of the Rose Bowl game, another prestigious bowl game. But when J. Curtis Sanford viewed the Rose Bowl game, he said, "Why can't Dallas have a game like this?" He was told that it would be an unsuccessful venture, but Sanford went ahead and funded the first 4 bowl games himself as an oil tycoon in Texas, which was what led to the creation of the Cotton Bowl Classic in 1937. The game was played between TCU and Marquette. TCU beat Marquette 16-6. Just a few decades later, in the string of more televised games, CBS televised the 1953 Cotton Bowl Classic. It featured the Texas Longhorns, who triumphed over the Tennessee Volunteers 16-0. However, in 1958, CBS bought the rights and entered into a contract with the Cotton Bowl to televise all of their games going forward. And while it seems like a big jump in time from 1958 to 2010, the Cotton Bowl Classic moved from the Cotton Bowl Stadium to the AT&T Stadium in Dallas. The AT&T Stadium was equipped to fit more people as it is the host of the Dallas Cowboys football team. It moved away from the Cotton Bowl Stadium, which was built in the 1930s and was originally named the Fair Park Stadium after another key event that Dallas hosts every year, the Texas State Fair. Other things did occur during this time gap, but most of them were games. However, one thing that did occur throughout the entire history of the Cotton Bowl was the change in sponsors. And in 2014, the longest reigning sponsor of the Cotton Bowl took over, the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company, which you can see here is the logo which is most widely recognized now. But in 2014, the greatest change happened aside from the sponsors, and that was the recognition of the Cotton Bowl by the College Football Playoff Committee. They made the Cotton Bowl one of the 6 permanent games in rotation for semifinals. This took away the Big 12 versus SEC formatting of the Cotton Bowl and made it included in the rotation for semifinal games each year, beginning in 2015, and the most recent year is 2025 at the 89th Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, which will be hosted in Dallas, Texas. It will make history as the first Cotton Bowl of the new 12-team playoff format. The 8th seed Ohio State Buckeyes will take on the 5th seed Texas Longhorns. One fun fact about this game is that it will mark the 23rd appearance for the Texas Longhorns, which is the most appearances in the Cotton Bowl. The winner of the game will head to Atlanta, Georgia to fight for the 2024 season national championship. Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to follow us for more engaging content. Every Friday for the next few weeks, we'll be sharing fascinating stories about historical events that took place on Fridays. Stay tuned for more fun and intriguing history brought to life with ClioVis. Ready to create your own timeline? Start your ClioVis journey today at ClioVis.com and dive into history like never before.